Mad Money Lightning Round is brought to you by TD Ameritrade, where smart investors get smarter.
It is time! It's time for the lightning round! What's up? And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready? Ski down to the lightning round. What's up with Johanna and me? Johanna!
Hey, Jim. Long-time listener, first-time caller here.
Thank
I wanted
you.
to say thank you. Yeah. I want to say thank you to you and your staff. You guys always put on a very entertaining and helpful show. I watch you every day.
We do have a great staff. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So that being said, I'll get right to it. I was wondering, what are your thoughts on focused financial partners?
Very good. Very good. A little more expensive than Morgan Stanley, which is the one that I prefer if you're going to be in that wealth management business. Morgan Stanley sells at 8 times earnings, so almost 3% yield, run by the great James Gorman. So that's the one I would go with. Let's go to Luke in Texas. Luke.
Booyah! Long-time listener, first-time caller. How you doing, Jim?
I am good. How about you?
I'm doing good. I just want to know about the spec Tilman Fertitta owns, LCA.
I'm never going to go against the great Tilman Fertitta. That guy has more horse sense than anybody who comes on air. I find him a total joy when he comes on. I learn something every time, so I'm willing to go with him, not against him. Let's go to Dana in Washington. Dana.
Booyah, Jim from Seattle.
Nice.
Wanted to get your insight on the Lordstown Motors IPO.
Okay, so Lordstown's total momentum, okay? We had Fisker on, right? We had Fisker. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to invite Lordstown on. Rather than opine on it, because I opined on Fisker, and then I learned a lot more, and I feel better about it. I'm going to say, hey, you know what? Lordstown, we're ready for you. How about we go to Ryan in Massachusetts? Ryan.
Booyah, Jim.
Booyah.
Booyah. I just want to know what you think about American Airlines.
Look, it's $11 stock. Some people like that over owning a $40 stock like Gary Kelly's Southwest. But I am partial to LUV because it doesn't lose money, and it's been such a great long-term stock. Let's go to Al in Michigan. Al.
Jimmy, chill. What a
Yo.
pleasure to talk to you. I love the energy, love the enthusiasm. I wish I could vote for you next week.
Well, thank you.
Hey, my question is Raytheon. I got a big option position expiring in January, and I'm wondering if I'm going to get some movement there.
Oh, man. You know, that's a... Look, I can only opine long-term about Raytheon because that happens to be Greg Hayes' company, and I think he's doing a good job, and it's under a little bit of pressure because the Chinese are saying, listen, if you're going to provide any sort of weapons or munitions for Taiwan, then we're not going to use you, whatever. I happen to think it's a good company. I think that you'll probably get a good quarter from Raytheon. I don't know if that'll do what you want in terms of options, but I think it'll be a good quarter, and it'll be a good year for them. Let's go to John in California. John.
Hey, Jim, thanks for taking my call. I'm calling about Nordstrom, JWN, and I wanted to see what your thoughts are.
Well,
on
the
Nordstrom.
other ones are starting to move, like Kohl's moved a little, Macy's moved a little. They both seem to be embracing the leisureization. Nordstrom is a tough one to own. It's a very, very tough stock to own, and I could see buying 13 as a spec. I can't believe I have to call it a spec, but that's how I view it. Let's go to Zach in Iowa. Zach.
Hey there, Cramer.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, I'd like to give a quick thanks to you and your staff for everything you guys do.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
The question I have is in regards to no problem. The question I have is in regard to Huya, Huya. They're going to be acquired.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, look, I have friends who are in that business, and I've got to tell you, I'm going to stick with American video. I'm not going to go to China. These Chinese stocks, I like Alibaba, and I like JD, by the way. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of the Lightning Round.
The Lightning Round is sponsored by TD Ameritrade. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.